Nikos the Impaler is a 2003 slasher film that comes to us from the director of Violent Shit, Andreas Schnaz, written by Ted Georgan. It is about a ruthless Romanian barbarian being somehow resurrected in modern-day New York who begins wreaking havoc on a small Manhattan art house, then later takes the carnage to the streets. I completely forgot who Schnaz was, so I began to think there was indeed something strange about this seemingly surface boilerplate New York slasher. Of course, it wasn't the abundance of grungy atmosphere, because that's par the course for New York exploitation cinema. Things began to feel strange when I realised I could see more than half of the film, because considering what I've seen of American micro-budget exploitation from the early 2000s, that was a foreign concept indeed. Overall, I found the film to be professionally edited and photographed. The fact that the film had an obscure Romanian barbarian as its killer should also have had me caught on to the Eurotrash influence, but maybe it was the Lloyd Kaufman cameo or the fact that I haven't seen many New York films from this period, but Nikos indeed felt authentically New York. Schnaz's films are atypically over-the-top gore fests, stitched together with absurd humour, and Nikos is no different. The characters are all shallow archetypes, but not mean-spirited or overtly stupid. They are all acted by Lower Manhattan's finest amateur dramatists of the time, meaning everyone knows how to hit their marks, say their goddamn lines, and give incredibly wooden performances. This becomes a strength for Nikos the Impaler though, as the acting gives off a surreal feel that just fits in with the film's overall mood. The gore is the film's highlight, with the special effects being as inventive as they are hokey looking. These chintzy kill scenes, complemented with a high concept killer and generic death metal, are the stuff shot on video dreams are made of. Speaking of though, the only real problem I have with Nikos all revolves around its soundtrack. The background music is looped in certain scenes and becomes an annoyance at times. The sound mixing as well leaves a lot to be desired. Either that or the excessive screaming featured in this film is enough to make you want to turn the fucking thing off. As long as you have that volume slider at hand though, I guess it can be tolerated. In conclusion, Nikos the Impaler is a fine late-in-the-day effort from Andreas Schnaz and is far from the violent shits. Its gory magic realism as only an 80s shot-on-video maverick such as Schnaz could provide. It's fan service laden, yet not at all patronising. A noteworthy achievement indeed. This is an easy recommendation for any fan of 1980s shot-on-video horror, as well as anyone interested in some Gen X horror crap. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow's film is Uli Lamel's Black Dahlia.